Hi, welcome along to ArsenalFanTV. Time to preview the game Arsenal versus West Bromwich Albion, brought to you today in association with OneFootball. Don't forget, it's an excellent football app if you want to find out all about this game and get the full match preview. Also, just before the game, get the lineups. Get over to the OneFootball app. The link is in the description below. Brilliant app for football. West Brom at home. What can we say about this game? This game is what you call the ultimate clash of styles. You've got Arsene Wenger, flowing football, pass it, keep it on the floor. And then you've got another manager in Tony Pulis, which is basically lock it down, keep it tight, and hope to catch teams on the counter-attack or get them with set pieces. And they did us with that last season. They beat us 3-1, remember, at the Hawthorns. One of our worst displays, actually, of last season, and basically they did it with that, with set pieces. And they've been doing it for a very long time. Tony Pulis has got a tried and tested method that works for him. He keeps teams in the division, and it's worked for him. And the West Brom way is similar to how it used to be with Stoke. So we know what we're going to get with West Brom. They're going to come, they're going to keep it tight, they're not going to be flamboyant, and they're going to hope, as I said, to catch us on the counter-attack. They're going to get free kicks in their own half and send all their players up and hit the ball long. The goalkeeper will hit it long and try and hit it into the big guys. Long throws, anything like that that unsettles Arsenal, that is what Tony Pulis will be trying to do. The one good thing is that their record at the Emirates is horrendous. They have never, ever, West Brom, beaten us at the Emirates in the Premier League. So this is a great chance for Arsenal to get all 3 points in the game. And all the fans will be coming there expecting them to get all 3 points. And you know what? After the results over the weekend, with Man United winning, with Chelsea winning, with Man City winning, with Tottenham winning, we have to get 3 points. Liverpool winning, they all won. We have to get 3 points. Now, excuse me, still suffering from this cold, by the way. We have to play our strongest team, even though we've got the Europa League on Thursday night. I'm sure that's going to be at the back, you know, right at the back of Arsene Wenger's mind. He's going to be talking about playing his absolute strongest team for the game. Now, the discussion would have been around, do you go Welbeck or do you go for Alexis? Now, that's been removed because, as we know, Welbeck's out injured. He won't be returning until after the international break, Arsene Wenger said. So we would presume that Alexis Sanchez will get his first start, and I will assume that hopefully we're going to see Lacazette and Alexis Sanchez together, unless Arsene Wenger starts to think to himself, well, we're up against a team, big physical team with lots of height. Should we go for Giroud in there? I think definitely Lacazette. That pacing behind will trouble the defence of West Bromwich Albion, which of course features Johnny Evans, a player that we were very heavily linked to in the summer and also in January last year. But the one thing about those guys in the defence at West Brom, they're not the quickest. I presume that we'll still play that three at the back because it's the favoured method right now of Arsene Wenger. Up front, they'll have to cope with probably Rondon, who's very quick, very strong. But it's going to be about Arsenal having lots of possession and trying to hurt West Brom and also trying to get off to a quick start. These are the sort of games that if you get off to a slow start and these teams frustrate you, they grind it out and become very, very hard to break down. As I said, Pulis is a master of this, and an early goal always really helps in these games to unlock these type of teams. So I'm looking basically at seeing the exact same team as what played last week against Chelsea, but with Alexis Sanchez coming in right from the start, and it should be too much firepower for West Brom on the day. We can't be complacent with it. We know that West Brom, as I said, will be very, very tough, but come on, this is a game that Arsenal can win. You know, since we had those back-to-back defeats, we've recovered a lot. And West Brom, you know, they got off to a great start of the season with a couple of wins, but since then they've had losses and draws as well. So massive opportunity here for Arsenal to start getting back on track in the league. These are winnable games at home. We have to win them, and I do think that Arsenal will win the game. I can't go against Arsenal not conceding in this game because, you know, I don't know. even though we kept a clean sheet last week. I'd go for Arsenal winning this by 3-1. I do think there'll be goals. I do think Alexis is going to score. I do think Lacazette will score. I think they'll get joy up against West Brom's defence. It'd be great to keep a clean sheet. It'd be difficult from the set pieces of West Brom. So I'm going Arsenal winning this by 3-1. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments below. Looking forward to the game on Monday night. We've had to wait the whole weekend, see everybody else play, but now it's important that we get all 3 points. Don't forget to download the Excellent One Football app. The link is in the description. But looking forward to the game. Arsenal versus West Brom.
Subscribe to ArsenalFanTV.